Channing Frye, a former Cav, as well as a couple other teams in the NBA, what he's seeing from Evan Mobley early this season. This from NBA TV.
This kid came in and they were saying he's a mix between KG and Tim Duncan. Now, those are lofty goals, but his size, his versatility, his attitude towards the game, he's always tried to be a good teammate. You know what the best teammates are? When you go out there and try to dog that other player. Right now, he's looking at Bobby Portis like a chicken wing, and he's hungry.
I was about to say what Bobby did to him.
I don't know, but listen, going full court, left hand, booming on people. Hey, he getting the ball. They're like, man, go to work. That confidence. If they want to go, this team, yes, they're going to be 8-0, I assume. This team is going to be very good. They're a top 3 team in the Eastern Conference since Philly is hurt. This team needs to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, or we're still going to be disappointed. It's just a fact. So if Garland and Mobley aren't running at that motor or at that level, this team doesn't have a chance, and it's just a fact.
Sam, we've talked about it, and you know, those are the two guys that have stepped up, and you see the difference. And Mobley, they need to just let him go, give him as much confidence on the offensive end. And you know what? This team they truly don't seem to care who gets the credit, which you don't see that very often in the NBA.
No, it's you know, that element of it is rare. But as far as Mobley goes, I thought Kenny Atkinson said something interesting after the latest win over the Bucks on Monday night. And said, you know, we really like it when Evan brings the ball up and facilitates the offense a little bit, you know, not necessarily as a point guard, but as a point forward. And as a 7-footer, if he can do that, you know, that's going to keep opposing defenses out away from the basket. And Kenny Atkinson has said, I've told Evan I want him to bring the ball up more. I'm pushing him to do it more. He's doing it some, but I said keep doing it. I you know, the coach would like your 7-footer bringing the ball up, and you know, the other guys on the team have also credited that as a big part of their success, with Evan Mobley kind of facilitating a little bit out near the top of the key. He doesn't do it a ton, but when he does it, it seems like good things have happened. He's just been very efficient with the basketball and his ball handling, which is great because you have your 7-footer setting up the offense a little bit, and then he's down near the basket, scoring baskets. He's much more comfortable shooting from distance, whether it's, you know, the 3-point line or the 10, 12, 15 footers. He's just much more comfortable. So he's really taken in these first 8 games a step in terms of efficiency, you know, and it's not always about the numbers. It's about how are you helping the team win. And as you said, Dave, you know, I've been around covering the NBA a long time, and this is very clearly a unique group of guys in that they are Donovan Mitchell. Look, the leading scorer, the guy who's trying to be a first team All NBA guy and you know, an NBA All Star. He said after the Bucks game, hey, what did he take? A couple of shots after the first half, and he said, my goal in the fourth quarter was to do nothing but make sure that Darius Garland got the ball. That's all I cared about. Was he's like, if you watch every possession, I made sure that Darius had the ball. And you know, a lot of teams with superstar players, that's not necessarily their approach. They kind of look at it like, you know, okay, it's my turn to shoot. And that's an easy habit to get into. And it's clear that these Cavs don't have that mindset right now, which has been a big reason for their success.